I need a hero. I need a hero. Puro base. Didn't expect me to get on again, did you? Let me see if anybody's on here. If anybody wants to talk tonight, brother Skimpin. It's the late night Whoride with Jay the Wanderer. Where's everybody at? Leave it in the comments if you're out there. If you want to say what's up to Jay El Wanduro. Where's all my folks and my peoples? Nobody's gonna say nothing. Just want to tap in and say, what's uppers? I could be silent too. If you guys want to be silent, I could just sit here and not say nothing at all for an hour. Just straight up. What's going on with everybody out there in YouTube Yarda, YouTube Landia? You be illin'. Illin', you want to tap in for a little while, shortcuts? Let me know. We just can't be loud though, but we tap in for a little bit. I'm testing out bringing back the lives with people coming on, but I just got to figure out how not to be too loud. Let me know. It's the late night Whoride with Jay El Wanduro, Puro Base with Night Dog. Night Dog. Where's everybody at, brother? Hold on. What are you doing? I had Chris Grima on yesterday. I could have a new person on today. Chris Greasy? Where's Chris Greasy at? Low base. So what's up with everybody? I just wanted to tap in just to say what's up. Tap in on the late night Whoride with Jay the Wanderer. Chilling, relaxing at the house. Just got home. Just I don't know. I've been wanting to do lives lately. Maybe I just want to amp up my channel again. You fizz meal me? And I can't do it, and I'm putting in work, right? But yeah, man, any topic you want me to talk about, leave it in the comments section. We could talk about UFOs. We could talk about the streets. We could talk about Puro Base. Whatever. Hold on. Remember to keep it respectful, son. Please. But anyway, what's going on? What's going on? I put the link in if you want to come in for a little bit just to say what's up. We can draw a crowd, they say. But yeah, man, I just got home. Been trying to do these late night lives once in a while just to, maybe I should start doing it every week where I'm on live late and just say what's up to everybody. You feel me? Just build it up again. Talk about different issues of the day, about history, whatever you want to talk about. Sideshows and hoes. How 7-Eleven is usually the only thing open late at night in the Bay. So what's up? I must not be popular no more. I guess I lagged a long time, so I'm not as popular as I once was, maybe. You feel me? I should be, but I don't know. I took a little break from it. Little bass. What's up, fool?
What up, man?
Hold on, let me put it down a little bit.
All
Talk real
right.
quick.
Huh?
Talk real quick.
What's up? What you doing?
Okay, that should be a good volume. Just chilling. Just I don't know. I wonder if I should just start doing these lives at night more like this, where I'm just kicking back at night
It's cool. Yeah, it's not too late.
instead of just being in my bed ready to go to sleep. Like just chill here for a little bit because I need to.
Yeah.
That's the only way I'm gonna get my channel up. Is I gotta be on it more consistently.
Yeah, I noticed yesterday when you finished it, like hella people got on right when you ended it.
Really? Like
Yeah, like 7 people got on.
we were on for like hella long and nobody came on.
I know.
That's because the algorithm, bro. It doesn't show it to people as maybe like it used to because I haven't been consistent. That's why
Yeah, I feel it.
YouTube is weird like that.
Yeah, you be tripping.
And even though I got 3,000 something subscribers, I mean, shit, some people should get it.
I know.
Unless someone more popular than me is on, I don't know.
Maybe. Well,
See
I
more.
don't think nobody expected it, so
Hmm?
I don't think anybody expected you getting on, so that's probably why.
True, that's what I'm saying. I should start doing these more often like that. It'll give people like, oh shit, is Jose gonna get on tonight?
Yeah, for sure.
That's the only way I'm gonna make more money on here is streaming.
Yeah, yeah, it shit used to be hella fun.
I
What's his
stopped.
name? Fanboy was always asking me when you was getting on and shit.
Who?
Fanboy?
Oh, okay. He should
Yeah.
tap in.
Huh?
He should tap in.
I know. Where's he at? Probably
And then,
asleep and shit.
I miss getting those Google checks.
For real, huh?
Last time I got one was in December, so
It was fat or what?
it was all right. It wasn't a lot, but it was something's better than nothing. You know,
Okay.
any money is always helpful for me.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So yeah, just that's why I want to start hustling more on here and bring in more of an audience.
Yeah.
We
Yeah, I
only
don't
have
blame you.
we only have one person on here right now.
Who's that? Ear hustling.
That's probably you.
I know, huh?
Nobody else got on. That was a cool conversation with Chris last night.
Yeah, shit was different. Yep. It was cool.
We were talking about all kinds of different shit,
Yeah.
like the states and
That fool Christian started tripping.
like the age limit.
Yeah.
Why are you mad at me? I Google it and that's what it's saying. Fuck.
Yeah, I know. I seen it.
I don't live in Mexico, so I don't know. And that's my only point in that was that some paisas when they come here, they don't trip off that because that is the age limit out there. So they think it's the same out here. That's what I think. That's until they learn the law, then they're like, oh shit, I can't do that out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I
Well,
told you, I had a family member who did that. He married young ass broad, bro, and in the old days though, and people were cool with it, and it was weird. Like, wow,
yeah, that shit was like almost normal and shit.
yeah. Like my mom and dad went to the damn wedding.
Yeah.
I was little. I was a little kid. But what they calling people from back then? They call them what our parents were boomers. Boomers were different, bro. They
Yeah, yeah, different times, yeah.
were a different breed for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's crazy. We're the boomers now, basically.
Yeah, for real.
We're the same age they were when we were kids.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like when I think back, it's crazy when I think back to like when I was growing up on East Seventh Street. Like my mom was only in her 30s, bro. I'm like, fuck, why did she seem so much older?
Yeah, no.
She was only in her 30s, bro. And then when we lived in Sacramento, my mom was about my age now. Yeah,
Yeah, well, you look at fucking people that were like 18 and shit, and like in old movies and shit, and they seem hella old.
yeah, yeah. Well, look at the puro bass guy. That stupid story. I told you the story before, right?
Yeah.
Like that. I don't know if he's the one that invented it, but the dude that I remember saying it the most, he was like 16 and he looked hella old. He even had a full beard.
That's crazy.
Like thinking back on it, I remember he already looked like a man and he was like only 16.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, it's funny. I was thinking about that fool. I was like, I bet you if I went up to him, I ran into him in today's world, probably hella old now. I probably wouldn't even recognize him. But and I told him puro bass. He probably wouldn't even remember. He probably like puro bass. What the fuck is that?
Hey, look at you all weird and shit.
Because people tell me old things I used to say sometimes, and I trip out like, who said that? And they're like, you used to say it. I'm like, really? I'm like, oh shit, I don't remember saying that. I forget. Recently, I was with a homie. Oh shit, looks like you got disconnected. If you want to get back on, I'll put the link back on. There's a link if you want to get back on. I haven't talked to Shorty B in a while, so I want him to tap in. Let's see if he comes. There you go. Anyway, like I was telling you, I was kicking it with my old friend. He came from Texas. You probably seen the little short I did with him at the mall.
Yeah, yeah, I did.
And he was reminding me of some shit that I totally forgot about. I was like, wow, I don't even remember that.
That's
it
crazy.
started it started coming back to me when he kind of like broke it down. I was like, oh shit, you're right. I'm like, damn, I forgot about that.
So
Yeah.
you knew him from Sac, you say?
Huh?
You knew him from Sacramento?
No, not him. He's from the Bay.
No, that boy. Where you know him from?
Which one are you talking about? You're talking about the Puro Bass guy?
No, the Texas one.
No, he's from the Bay.
So where'd you meet him at?
Here. I met him through my homie. You
Oh,
know?
okay, okay,
Yeah, he's
okay.
from the town. His grandma still owns a house in Oakland.
Oh, órale, okay.
So my homie was hella cool with them, and then like he's one of those like old families that been in Oakland for fucking hella generations. So he grew up in Hayward, but but he always had love for the town. So he, that's how I met him, and we were like this, bro, back in the days.
Órale.
My little partner, he's the one that introduced me to a lot of shit in Hayward.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Him and another homie that he knew that was from Hayward. Nah, I didn't know him from Sac at all. I knew him from here. I haven't ran into anybody. The only fool I know from Sac, bro, is my homie Tommy. He's the only one, bro, out of all the people I knew from Sac that still to this day talks to me.
Oh, okay.
He's a white dude.
I
He's
got
hella.
confused.
Nah, not him, bro. That dude. But you're probably thinking about my other homie Brandon. He's the one that I met, who was from the Bay but lived in Sacramento.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, that's probably what.
Yeah, I don't talk to that sucker ass fool no more. That fool. My homie Tim knows him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he knows him too. Yeah, so yeah, so but Tim was cool, bro. Then he went to the military and he disappeared after that. He became a family man and all that, so which is good. I mean, he's doing good, so I can't talk shit about him.
Yeah, shit, he's alive. He made it back.
And he's a he's the only one of the few people from my past that still keeps in contact with me and doesn't act like a weirdo. So it's
Oh,
cool.
okay. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because people change, bro. Unfortunately,
I know. Change for
especially
the worse.
the ones you helped out the most. You ever notice that?
Yeah, yeah,
It's always the ones that you had their back, that you protected them. Those are the ones that usually sometimes will go even worse on you.
yeah. Bite the
Yeah,
hand that fed him.
yeah, like that dude Brandon. That dude, bro. Like I taught him all the game, bro. The only thing I'll give that dude, the only thing I'll give that dude was he had game to get females. That's the only thing I'll give him. But outside of that, he was a fucking joke.
That's
He
crazy.
he used to get punked all the time. He used to be like one of those dudes that like they try to steal his lunch money, like one of those kind of dudes.
Oh shit, I'm like,
And I taught him, I told him, bro, you can't be repping the Bay like that out here, bro. You got to stand up for yourself.
yeah.
Fuck that. And once he kicked it with me, he built his confidence up, and and
Oh,
and,
okay.
and he started letting people fuck with him.
That's cool. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, he was. I mean, like I said, the only thing I'll give that dude is he even surpassed me on getting hoes. I'll give him that. That all credit to him. But he even got me laid a few times. But which I credit much credits due. But outside of that, bro, that I cut that for everything.
Órale.
I gave that motherfucker his Oakland pass, bro.
That's crazy.
Me and my brother, bro.
Yeah.
So because before he didn't know shit about the town. And I told him, come with us, bro, and watch. People will respect you if they see you with us. And that's how it was.
Okay, that's cool. Hell yeah. Look
Yeah.
out for him.
So like I have much love for that homie, and yeah, it's unfortunate that he went bad
Yeah.
over a female too, bro.
That's the worst.
Yeah, it's like damn, that's fucking sad, bro. That's sad.
Yep.
Cause I never went bad over a female. You know, I always gave both sides the benefit of the doubt, unless it was some really shady shit. Then maybe I'd be like, yeah, I can't fuck with you no more.
Yeah.
But like girls, sometimes they're gonna make up stories to try to get you to become enemies. So you gotta really be careful.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
They're treacherous.
yeah, yeah. If you're not careful, so some fools fall for the bait.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
go for
man.
the okie doke.
So how you been, fool? What you been up to?
Yeah, same old shit. Just looking out after my moms and shit, bro.
How is your mom?
He's doing a lot better.
That's good.
Yeah.
How old is she? If you don't mind me asking.
Uh, shit, bro. Like, I don't even know, bro. Because, back in the day, they used to do weird shit with the. uh,
No birth certificate.
yeah, so she's. On paper, she's older than she really is. So I don't know, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's, I would say 60s, maybe. Well, yeah, for sure, 60s.
I know my dad for a long time. He was kind of iffy about his age. And until finally, he one day he just flat out told me I was born in 1941. But to this day, I don't know if that was the exact year he was born.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because back then you had to go by somebody's word and shit, and especially if you didn't have an actual birth certificate, and even then they could have been lying.
Yeah, so he would tell me, he was iffy for a lot of years about his age. It would change. Like one
Yeah,
time he told me he was born in 46. Then another time he told me he was born in 45, and then finally he was like, "No, I was born in 41." Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
So
think on paper she was born in 49 supposedly, but that's not
oh,
her real age.
that's my mom's age. My mom was born in '49.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then also you got to remember they in country in Latin American countries, it was hard to keep records back in the days too. And then a lot of people were born in houses. They weren't born at hospitals or nothing like that.
Yeah, I was born in my house.
You were?
Yeah, me and my sister, yep.
Órale.
Yeah,
Yeah,
over there.
I think my dad was and my mom were born at their house. I think.
Yeah, over there you just got the midwife and shit. That's all you have.
None of us were born at a house, bro. Everybody was born at a hospital.
Yeah, I don't think too many people are born in houses here unless like it's an emergency and shit.
The only people there was, remember a while back there was like a midwife movement.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Natural births and shit like that.
I don't know if that's still going on, but I know it was going on for a little bit.
Yeah, I
I know
remember.
one I know one lady, she had one and she said she almost died.
Yeah, yeah, because I guess to like mechanics, there always people gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I know how to do it."
And they're like, "Oh my god, what am I doing?"
Yeah.
Hey, you're gonna be like, "God damn it, you damn cholo! I've been getting I've been getting into Dickies again."
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I bought a few pairs of Dickies, not just the khaki ones. I bought a couple pairs of like jean ones, but I bought them more or less to like when I want to wear them around and kind of get them dirty and beat them up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't beat up or wear out my good clothes.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give Dickies a try. I already had a couple of pairs of Ben Davis. I said I'm gonna give Dickies a try.
Órale.
Pretty comfortable actually. I haven't worn them in years.
Yeah, yeah, that's cool. Like I'm always wearing work clothes, so
Yeah.
but I ain't had no dickies in a minute either.
So I've been wearing work clothes. I'm actually wearing Dickies right now.
Nice.
They're not really khakis. They're kind of like sort of like jeans, but they're a soft material.
Okay, creased them up or what?
Hmm?
He creased them up.
Nah, nah. They're just it's like beat up pants. They're like when I go out door dashing and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. It's all good.
The creased up Dickies. That's the old school. And then they're cheap, bro. They're super cheap.
Yeah, no.
I don't have to spend that much money. It only cost me like $25.
Yeah, I remember when they were like 14 bucks. So
Yeah, I remember that. I
yeah,
remember, I remember Ben Davis were the more expensive. They were only like $20 when I was a kid.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. I couldn't afford bands. I only had a couple bands. I had the khaki, green, and black. Oh, and the brown one.
Me too. I only had a couple pairs too, like three pairs, I think.
Oh, okay,
And then somebody gave me a burgundy pair, if I remember right.
okay.
I had
Oh,
the I had what's up, Chris? I had I think I had black, I had possibly gray, and then I had khaki, I think.
oh, okay.
And then
So, Chris, jump on.
Chris, you want to jump on? Hello?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
No, I mostly had Dickies. I had like two pairs of each color, I think, except for the red ones.
my favorite were the green ones, bro. Remember the green ones? Not the olive colored ones, the more lighter green ones.
Ah, shit.
I used to have a pair.
Man.
I used to have
Uh,
a pair of those, and I could
Vans or Dickies?
Dickies.
Oh, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember those. Yeah,
They weren't the dark because they had two greens. They had the dark
yeah,
green, which were more olive color, and they had the lighter green. They were kind of
yeah,
like
yeah,
the green of the Mexican flag a little bit.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay,
And
yeah, I know what
and
you're talking
and,
about.
and I had those, bro. And I'm telling you, bro, this upstate Sureño stole them, bro. I'm thinking,
What?
I swear to God, because this was when I was living in Sac, because there used to be this upstate Sureño that used to live down the street from my house, and I was cool with them. I knew him from school.
Yeah.
He was never disrespectful, so I never talked shit. And then I think because was your mom like the type that she just go in your room and grab your clothes and wash it, and you didn't even tell her to?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, my mom used to do that shit a lot when I was a kid. I was a kid then, and I
Yeah,
think she
yeah,
Dickies, and those were my favorite Dickies. and she washed them, and
Ah,
I think she left them outside hanging, and I think that dude stole them because
ah.
he never had a pair of those. I never
He
seen.
showed up with them.
And then next time I seen him wearing some, and I'm looking around my room like, where's my green Dickies? And I couldn't find them. And later on, and then he was kind of bragging to me about them one day, like, look, I bought these Dickies, bro. They're hella dope. Like, yeah, he said that.
What's
And
going down?
what's up,
What up,
Chris?
Chris?
What's going down with y'all?
Chilling, just
Chilling, smoking.
talking about old
Oh
times.
yeah, I see that, man. That's what's up.
But anyway, like the dude had on the Dickies, and it wasn't until later on in life a light green light went out. And I'm like, you know what? I think that motherfucker stole my Dickies.
That's fucked up.
You broke in and stole your shit, bro.
Yeah, some dude that was cool with too. He was a
Wait, so he took him by your house? I thought she put him outside or something.
She put him outside, like in the front yard to
Okay,
dry.
okay,
I don't know
okay.
why. She should have put him in the backyard.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right.
And I think dude might have walked by, probably
Yeah, he
seen him,
did.
looked at the size. He's like, "Oh, these are the same size as me."
You start
Okay.
trying them on the spot and they're still wet.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, I could be wrong. I can't accuse the dude because I don't know. But what a coincidence! He never had a pair of Dickies like that I could remember him seeing wearing, and then mine's disappeared. And next thing you know, he has them.
That's
He
cause
had him
that's
all
cause he
pieced
can
up
only
or what?
afford the cheap kind, man. The super cheap ones and the knockoffs.
Now they were just regular Dickies that I bought at a workwear store, and they were dope.
All
Like
right.
the green ones used to be sick back in the days. Everyone used
Hey,
to wear.
remember the Dockers used to be kind of like a mix between Dickies and Benz?
Yeah, I used to wear
Oh
Dockers.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
That was like the new khakis in a way. That's when
yeah,
people started kind of gravitating away from Cholo. They started wearing more like Dockers.
yeah, yeah. Eddie Bauer and all that shit.
Yeah, I remember that. And Tommy
Yeah,
Hilfiger.
yeah.
But yeah, Tommy Hilfiger, I remember that.
Bro, I
The
remember
sweater vest.
I had a I had a homie. I can't say where he got it, but he came up on hella Tommy Hill shit, and he just let me have half of it. He's like, "Here you go, bro. Pick out your size." I'm like,
Oh,
"Okay."
cool.
And I swear to God, bro, I looked like a baller at that time because back then you didn't see Chicanos wearing Tommy Hill. I went to
Yeah,
school with Tommy Hill khakis, Tommy Hill t-shirts. I had a Tommy Hill jacket. I looked like a baller.
nice.
Yeah, but my partner, he came up on some, and he's like, "Hey, bro, you want? I'll let you have it." Cause he was my homie. He's like, "I'll let you have
Yeah.
it." Cool, I'll take it.
He had a whole bag of that shit too, huh?
Yeah, allegedly,
Allegedly.
allegedly. Yeah, but yeah, man, the Tommy Hill, you didn't really see people wearing that kind of stuff back then unless you had money.
Yeah.
All the celebrities only wore that stuff, huh?
Yeah, or unless you had a 5 finger discount. Yeah, Eddie Bauer. I forgot about that brand.
Yeah. I think Tommy's the only one that came back. That shit's still around. Tommy Hilfiger.
Hella Tommy Hilfiger shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the new celebrities and artists are wearing the Tommy Hilfiger stuff now.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm telling you, that shit was hot. Like back in the mid to late '90s, that shit was hot. That's all you wanted to wear and shit.
yeah, Tommy. And then remember Polo was hot a few years
You
back.
know, Polo, Nautica.
Yeah, I remember the Nautica cologne.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like it, bro. Someone gave
Nah,
me
shit
one.
was cheap. Yeah, nah.
Wasn't that good? I don't know if Chris liked it, but I didn't like it.
Dude, do you guys remember the Mecca brand?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, all that shit. Yeah.
oh,
Iceberg and the what is it? The Vocal and Sean John
yeah.
Yeah, Sean John, yeah.
I had a couple of
and
shotgun things.
the Outcast one. Outcast had a brand and then Snoop Dogg clothing.
I never had the Snoop Dogg, but I do remember it.
Nah, that shit, nah. I only knew like Southsiders used to wear that shit because of the big ass S.
Oh yeah, and then I will say I'm guilty of. I did have the Master P No Limit clothing.
he trying to be like Silk the Shocker player.
I had a couple Tommy Hill. Tommy Hill, not Tommy Hill, Master P shirt. Not Master. They didn't say Master P. They just said No Limit on them.
No limit. Okay. No, they were lightweight dope. It
Yeah,
had the tank on it. Yeah.
The
because
tank.
I used to find them at the mall, like at these little underground stores, and they'd have them for hella cheap. So I was like, all right, I don't know, they might
Oh,
have
okay.
even knockoffs. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that shit. People forget
Yeah.
about
Speaking of t-shirts, you remember that spot in Berkeley that used to have all the funny t-shirts? They used to have like Oakland t-shirts and shit like that too.
yeah, the place that was they had an upstairs and a downstairs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I remember I bought a few T-shirts from them.
They had that shit custom made too, or
Nah, they just have funny ass shit up there. I used to have a couple of shirts. One of them said, "I'll do your body good," instead of like milk does your body good. It used to say, "I'll do your body good," and then I had another one that said, "Got thong," and I used to wear that shit
that
to Santa
song,
Cruz.
yeah.
Yeah, I used to wear it to Santa Cruz, and bitches be like, "Look at that!" And they be all laughing and shit.
Yeah, they had a lot of those T-shirts. I remember the
Yeah,
one right off of Telegraph.
yeah, yeah. That one.
Was it
Shit was
Telegraph
dope.
and Channing?
Shit, I don't remember. That's why I was gonna ask you the name of it.
One block from Durant. No, was it on Durant? No, I think it was on
No, it
Durant.
was up the street or down the street.
It wasn't on Telegraph and Durant.
Nah, I think it was by like that parking structure
Yeah, by Rasputin, kind of.
Rasputin's.
up the street, like up the street and around. No, up the street and across.
I know what you're talking about, bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think,
by all them fucking smoke shops and all that shit.
yeah, I think it's Durant, bro. I think it was Durant and
Oh,
Telegraph. I think,
okay,
if I remember right.
Did,
maybe.
did y'all fools ever rock the P Miller clothing?
Nah, nah.
I don't remember.
That was Master P's clothing after No Limit. After
Yeah,
No Limit and shit shut down. I
Damn, I
remember
yeah.
he put out a clothing line called P Miller, and I was rocking that shit when I was a youngster, bruh.
I remember when that era when the peacocks came out hella popular in the day.
Oh yeah, with the Peruvian head. Yeah,
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah.
beanies.
yeah. Them shits were tight. I never got one though.
I had one.
Uh,
I had one. I remember. I had a
I'd seen them like at a gas station or something. I was gonna get one, but I forgot what happened.
I think I had a real one. I think I had a real one from Peru, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I remember those. They were hella popular.
Yeah, yeah.
That and what
The
kind
furry one.
of? Hmm?
The furry one with the ears too. Remember?
Yeah, of course goes. So you're talking about
Yeah,
like
yeah,
having.
yeah. You got one, don't you? The Russian ones, kind of.
I got the Russian ones and I got the one that looks like a baseball hat.
Okay. Yeah, I got one of those.
Yeah, I got them. Did you guys ever wear those in the Valley, Chris?
Which ones?
Those are the hats that look like they look either like a Russian hat and you could put the side
Sure.
ears.
Oh, you got one right there.
Oh, you know what? Maybe when I was young, like during those, like maybe the early to mid 2000s, I would say
Yeah,
people start rocking that, but then they started rocking that around 2010s too, when
Okay.
like all their jerk music was coming out and all that. Like a lot of kids started rocking those beanies again and shit like
yeah,
that.
And then
yeah. That's true.
The beanies with the long strings.
there was also the ones that were like baseball hats and they had the side ears too, similar.
Oh yeah, they did that with the snapbacks too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I still got a couple of those. I'll be rocking them. I don't give a fuck. Yeah,
Damn right, man.
I'll be rocking them when when it was Calico the while back. I was rocking them.
You be rocking on me like on Cetus.
I don't see this.
All mamas, man.
Where's
All mamas, cuz.
where's Adrian Adonis at? Adrian, you remember Adrian Adonis? He was a wrestler. But I'm
I
saying
think
Adrian
he's on
Adonis,
today.
was he a professional or was he
he was from WWF.
Oh no way.
Yeah, but I'm talking about someone who's on here named Adrian. We call him Adrian.
Adrian.
That's what's his name?
The other Christian.
Christian from Oakland.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, the one that's in Mako or
Yeah, the
Yeah,
one.
oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, yeah.
hey, you didn't see his comment? I forgot it. he took it all personal and shit because this one said it was the age was 16 or whatever.
I mean, I googled it, and that's
Yeah,
what
I
it,
know.
that's why you Googled it so we can so I can see if it's still the same or if it changed or not, But not sure though, huh?
No, that I don't know. He took it personal and shit. That was over there, I guess. I don't know.
you're gonna laugh, bro. Hold on, I'm on IG, and I knew I was gonna trigger a bunch of fucking idiots, bro. There's this video on IG. It says Mexicans in New York, and I put in a comment, and it's just sarcasm. If people don't fucking pick it up, I put, "Wait, there's Mexicans in New York? I thought it was only Dominicans out there."
How people start fucking throwing shots at you or what?
One said lots of poblanos, which I know I've even talked about that on my lives. Another one says we got every Latino in New York: Dominicans, PR, Mexicans, Colombians, blah blah blah. Another one says you need to get out more. Well, if you only someone said
Knowing you traveled probably more than once.
someone said so someone said just Puebla and Oaxaca's taking over. Another do say a La Guerrero out there, but it's just funny. Like I guess they didn't pick up the sarcasm. I guess, but
And
I knew
the freaking sensitive times we're living in.
I knew people were gonna get triggered by it.
You should have told him.
As long as it ain't one of those blue haired motherfuckers that's tripping on you.
But it's true. Every time I hear about New York, it's mostly about Dominicans.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always more the Puerto Ricans and Dominicans you hear
but,
about,
but
and then
even
the
even
Panamanians too.
even now, you're starting to hear more about Dominicans and even Puerto Ricans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I heard a lot of Puerto Ricans moved out, like to the outskirts of New York, compared to how it used to be.
Connecticut.
Connecticut, New Jersey, and other states.
Yeah.
Niagara Falls.
I mean, there's even Salvadorians out there and Guatemalans too.
Yeah, no.
So
That's
there's everything
crazy.
here. Well, it's true. I've never been to New York. Have you ever been to New York?
No, I am not. I want to go.
I'd
I
go.
want to go to the Bronx, man.
The boy, hey, you be booging. You be booging, B.
I heard that shit's
My
like a
mom's
big
been
ass
out to New York
frisco.
before.
Huh?
My mom's been out to New York before when she was like a kid.
Uh,
She was
Was
like
it
in high
cool?
school
Was
because
it
on
shit cool
her
though?
stepfather's side, they're Puerto Rican. So she was staying out there in Spanish Harlem for like maybe a minute, and then she went back and forth to the Bronx too for a cool minute. She said it was hella
Yeah.
cool. You know what I mean? She was amongst hella Latinos and shit. And they're like, "Oh, God bless your eyes" and shit like that. She was a white girl.
were they
That's
like?
crazy.
Were they like?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm from New York. You heard? What's up, B?
What's up, Shawty?
You stupid. You what is it? I got stupid deaf fresh shoes on.
Dead
You be
ass,
killing.
man. Dead ass, B.
And then you notice like when they get mad, they're like, "Who you talking to? I brop you." They do shit like
Yeah,
that.
fucking be like them old mixtape DJs and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, them fools are a trip.
That's funny.
Yeah, New Yorkers are a trip, bro.
Yeah. Hey,
They
you
they
never
was
seen,
oh my
huh?
bad.
You ain't never
Nah.
seen King Max, Chris?
Yeah, King Max. Yeah,
Oh, on Jose's live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it. He was from the Puebla too, wasn't he?
yeah. And
Yeah,
he's from
that was
Brooklyn.
hella funny.
He's from Brooklyn. He's like, yo, B. I'm out here in Brooklyn. You heard?
From the boogie down Bronx.
Boogie down Bronx. Yeah.
He was talking about what was it? Birria pupusas.
Oh yeah. Hey, I tried birria arepas. They're pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Carepas.
Yeah, my homie. He runs a little taco truck in Oakland that makes birria, and he has a Colombian girl working for him. So they've been
Oh
making
shit.
like birria arepas.
That's crazy.
They were pretty good.
Yeah. Orale.
They're pretty good, actually. Actually, remember the video I made with those Colombians in Richmond that were selling arepas?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
those motherfuckers were screaming, bro.
Yeah,
I swear to God, them were probably some of the best arepas I've ever tried here in the Bay.
that's crazy. I believe it.
Yeah, they were.
Homemade shit.
Yeah, they were cooking them right there on the street. But like in Colombia, I was like, and I bought some. I was like, wow, these are hella good.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Have you been noticing more of them out there, shortcuts?
Not really.
Really?
Not well in the town, yeah, but not out here.
Because I met a few that told me they lived out in San Leandro.
Nah, I mean they don't let them have shit out here.
Hmm?
You can't have shit on the street out here.
No, no, I'm just saying, have you noticed any like at the
I,
stores or like when you go out?
no, like when I order food, I like hear them talking and shit. I be like, oh shit, she's Colombian or whatever.
Yeah, all the Door Dashers are Colombian.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I see them a lot, bro. I see them in the town. I see them out here. In Richmond, I don't see them as much, like in this area, but in Concord, I'm starting to see them a lot too.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
trip out here, bro, because I probably only met like a few Central Americans and South Americans out here.
Not
I
that
don't think
many.
they're as big. I don't think they're as big as here as it is in the Bay.
Someone told me where there is some good small numbers in Fresno.
In Fresno,
Yeah, that's what this Colombian dude told me. He told me there's like a small community of Colombians and Venezuelans there.
there's definitely a small community of Salvadorians out here in Merced too.
I heard, you know where I heard there's a lot of Salvadorans, some town called Mendota.
Mendota.
You ever heard of that place?
Yeah, was that it?
Yeah, but I forgot where it's by. I think it could be right by like Newman, those towns, I believe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with those areas. I'm not that familiar with the Central Valley, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I know where Merced is, and I know where you're at too. But I
Yeah,
don't.
I'm like 10 minutes north of Merced, dude. Literally.
Yeah, I've seen that water before, like when I'm on the freeway up there.
Jake
Isn't
fuck with
there?
No.
Salida.
Isn't there? Yeah, Salida too. No, but Salida's Modesto.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's kind of like near Modesto,
Isn't there?
kind of going towards Modesto.
Isn't there a town near you called Delhi?
Yeah, Delhi is probably like 10 to 15 minutes away north of Livingston.
What's that place like?
Livingston?
No, Delhi.
I know I only been there one time.
Oh, okay.
Eh, but it's kind of like most cities in the valley, you know what I mean? You go into the town, it's a lot of like, businesses and stuff, but outside of it is fucking fields and shit, you know?
Yeah. What about what was the other town I was gonna ask you about? We're off Fresno. Are you familiar with Fresno?
Oh yeah, I've been there a few times.
Yeah, you know what? Every time I've gone there, it was pretty chill. I didn't have no problems. What's up, Fambo? I didn't have
Yeah,
no.
I've been there to go to like the parks or the mall or some shit, you know?
I played there a few times and it was chill. Nobody gave me any problems. There's a lot of cute girls out there, but I was surprised.
Oh hell yeah,
I
for
was like,
sure.
I was like, wow, there's some cute. I'll give Fresno one thing. They got some cute broads out there.
Fresno's a pretty big city too.
Yeah, I
It's
was in.
probably like one of the biggest cities out here in this area, bro.
I was in
Next
an
to
area.
like Stockton.
Yeah, Stockton though, there ain't really nothing out there. I think Fresno got way more than Stockton.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like as far as shit to do, fuck yeah.
Because I remember we were in this area where we played. It was called no the is it the theater district? No, what was it called? It was either called the theater district or something like that. It was like an area with hella clubs and bars. It was pretty dope.
Is it kind of near downtown or
Yeah, it's like a little bit away from downtown, but it's not that far.
right?
What was it called? The something district. I forget what it was called, but it was lit there. The Tower District. That's what it was called.
The Tower District.
Yeah,
So that's I think it's kind of near downtown. I think Tower District,
yeah. It's kind of like downtown and hella
kind of by
female.
the freeway too, I believe.
I don't remember. I just remember there's a lot of females around.
Yeah,
Hella bars and clubs and shit, bro. I was like, wow, that's pretty dope.
Fresno people be moving out here too, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I met a few folks that originally stayed at Fresno.
And it's funny because the dudes, when I remember we went to eat there was like near where we played, there was a pizza place of 7 slices, and we went to eat there. And I seen some dudes. I don't know if they were bulldogs. I don't know what they were. They were Someone said in the Fambo said it's near Fresno State, possibly.
I did hear that in
But then,
Fresno. It's like if you're around certain hood or something, if you were caught saying the word dog, they'd be tripping on you.
really, no. But I was in right there in that Tower District, and I saw
Yeah.
dudes kicking in. They were like, they kind of looked like they might have been gangsters, but what I noticed is that they almost sounded like they were from Oakland, bro. The way they talked,
Oh yeah.
they were like, "What's up, bud? Nah, I'm kicking it with my niggas. You feel me?" I was like, "Wow, this was
That's Fresno shit for sure.
yeah." And they were all Chicanos, bro, and they talked like that.
Fresno's like its very own world, bro. I swear.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be more like people talking like cholos and shit, but nah, they sounded like they were from out here. Wow, that's a trip.
I'm sure at one point it was super super duper Chicano, but I think as time passed by and more people started moving out here, because really the reason why a lot of people know about this area because it was like cheap to live here at some point.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
So like when they start moving here, then they bring whatever they're from with them. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure there's a lot of Bay influence for sure. I mean, because Bay people be moving out here for sure.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, I seen it out there when I was out there. I seen like fools talking like that's a trip.
They talk like that, Merced too.
Really?
Yeah.
You know who I seen live today? Like I briefly like it popped up on my thing was Gunner. I'm like, wow, I didn't even know that guy was still around.
Oh, Gunner.
I haven't seen Gunner in so long, bro. Probably like almost 2 years, bro. Since the last time I seen anything by him.
Yeah,
What was it
he's
like
still doing videos for sure.
Yeah, he was on a live, bro. I was like, wow, like, he's still doing lives. He had a hell of people on there too. I was like, that's a trip. Yeah, I tell him
Gunner's Collective, Manoodle Time,
at noodle time.
Sauce.
Jay from Jingletown.
Yeah, he said I was from Jingle. Yeah, what you guys think of the Mexican Mike Fat Tone video that was made?
Oh yeah, the one you sent to us.
Yeah, Shortcut showed me that one.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been better, but I mean, that dude's from New Jersey, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a black dude. I was like, we talking to him and shit.
Yeah, I never.
Oh no way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like I was telling Chris, like I remember Fat Tone because I remember him from the hood, and he
yeah,
he came to my house a couple times, and he was really good friends with my brothers, so I knew him real well, bro. And like I didn't know him personally, like I was kicking him because I was a little
yeah,
kid.
yeah,
If he seen me, he'd be like, "What's up, Jose?" He knew who I
yeah,
was, bro,
yeah,
and he knew my brothers and he knew my family, bro. And because he was from his whole family lived all around there, bro, around East 7th Street, Chapman Street, and Jingletown too. So they fucking pretty much ran that little area.
yeah. No, I
Fuck
remember still
yeah.
seeing him around. Same thing. I didn't know him either. I just saw him around and shit.
Yeah, no, I knew him, bro, and so like before anyone was talking about him, I used to talk about him to people, bro.
Yeah,
Like people would be like, "Oh, Felix Mitchell and all." I'm like, "Bro, you ever heard of Fat Tone?" I'm like, "Bro,
yeah,
that fool I knew him." You know what I mean? So it's like I used to tell people that like way back, bro. Like I'm talking about 20 years ago. The only reason I wanted to make a video about him so bad, but the only thing was I knew that if I made it, his family was gonna be tripping. So I didn't make one until I met his family.
yeah, yeah.
And I asked his family for permission. They said, yeah, they were all about
That's
it.
dope.
Yeah, I remember you had a son on one of the shorts or something, didn't you? At the lake.
Yeah.
Why it wasn't a short, it was a full video.
I mean, it was a short ass video though.
Yeah, you know why it was short? Because the camera kept cut.
uh,
The camera I had at the time, the phone I had at the time was garbage.
Yeah, and then he sell like t-shirts too.
Yeah,
yeah,
I I don't know if he's doing that anymore. He was doing it for a while.
And then he was rapping too or some shit, right?
Yeah, he was rapping.
Yeah,
No way.
But
yeah,
they're cool people, and they know where I'm from, bro, and I know where they're from, and it's all good.
yeah, yeah,
We all have roots from the same place.
yeah.
You know,
Hell yeah.
they have deeper roots than me because their family's been there since like West Oakland, since the West Oakland barrio, so they go that far back.
That's
Wait,
crazy.
and when was West Oakland hella raza? It was like in the 40s, you said, or 50s?
Like in the probably from about the Mexican Revolution, which was around 1910, all the way um till about the 1960s, bro.
Oh, okay.
And because they started destroying West Oakland, they pushed the black people from West Oakland into the east, and they pushed the Latinos to the Fruitvale area.
To the freeway.
Yeah, they started building the freeway, building the BART. They started just destroying that whole fucking area, bro. And like completely, if you've seen old pictures of it, you'd be like, damn, I can't believe that's what it used to look like.
Yeah,
It was beautiful, bro. It kind of looked like how East 7th Street and all that looks like old school houses, like Jingle Town.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and they just destroyed it, bro. Completely just leveled it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and they just like all the people that lived in those areas got pushed out.
They're like
But,
super industrial, huh?
Yeah, that's where all the railroads were at. All the factories were out there. The canneries. That's why a lot of black people and Rasa too came out there because that's where all the work
shit.
was.
Yeah,
The shipyards too.
yeah.
So yeah, that's because I
And then
mean,
the base in Alameda and in Oakland.
yeah, West Oakland was more or less black at one point, but there was
Yeah,
there was a Rasa community in West Oakland. But people forget that, bro, and that story's never really told. So that's why I started telling that story for people to know.
yeah.
But yeah, like Factone, his family go back to that history. You know what I mean? To that time. So
That's crazy.
well, Factone's aunt, I don't know if you remember, if you knew her shortcuts. Her name was they used to call her Becky. Her name's Rebecca.
Now you told me about the store and all that.
Yeah, she used to own the store right there on Derby and East 7th Street. And remember, I used to have a picture of Speedy Gonzalez on it.
Nah, I moved in after way after that. I think
But
it
the
burnt down. You said right?
but the building was still there, wasn't it?
Nah, it was in front of the pallets, right?
Yeah, right where the pallets are.
Yeah, nah, ain't shit there no. Well, there wasn't shit there no more. It was just kind of empty.
Really, I could have sworn it was still there in the '90s, early '90s.
Early '90s. I moved in there in '95, so
Maybe it
it
was
wasn't
torn
there no
down.
more.
Yeah, because when I left to Sacramento, it was still there. I remember, and that was like '91, '92.
Yeah, nah, not no more.
Yeah, okay. They tore it down not too long after that.
Yeah, because
Right.
they used to put pallets across the way too.
Yeah, I remember the pallets. They had it
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, yeah. So it wasn't shit when I used to live there. It was empty.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that store was ran by Factone's grandma. I mean, not grandma, aunt.
that's crazy.
Yeah, Rebecca.
Yeah, yeah.
They
I'm
they
telling you, I used to see them and shit.
their their maiden last name, you might have heard it, possibly, is Gaxiola. And
Yeah,
there's a comedian who's from Oakland named I think his name's Dennis Gaxiola. You ever heard of him?
nah. I heard of the
No.
last name though.
Yeah, he's a well-known comedian. He's been around for a long time. He never blew up, but he's still around.
Okay,
And
okay. I might have seen them.
I think his name is Dennis Gaxiola.
Okay,
Vexiola.
Gaxiola, yeah, that's a rare last name. You don't really hear those last names a lot.
nah.
Yeah, but but yeah, that I guess they're related to that comedian.
That's crazy.
But you see, now let's talk about Mexican Mike. Now I didn't know Mexican Mike, so I can't talk too much on him.
Yeah,
But he was a big time player though, huh?
No, but I heard about him. I don't
pretty
know if
huge. Yeah,
Jordan heard about him, but I heard about him when he was alive. I used to always hear about him from people like Mexican Mike, Mexican, even rappers used to mention him. Even
yeah,
CeeLo used to mention him, bro.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
so
no, I didn't know him either, but yeah, of course everybody knew him.
yeah, I used to hear a lot about him. And then when he had that bar, the big wasn't it called Big C's in
Big C's.
was it
San
called
Lorenzo. Yeah.
Big C's?
Huh?
The one he had in San Leandro, was it called Big C's or Five C's?
Big C's.
Big
C's.
C.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when he had that bar, my brother would go there sometimes and kick it,
Yeah. I know.
and
That
he
shit used to
told
be popping until the Asian dude got stabbed.
yeah, and then my brother told me yeah, that bar is owned by Mexican Mike. You know who that is, right? And I was like, yeah, I've heard of him. I don't know who he is, but yeah, I've heard of him. And then my brother told me he met him once in Santa Rita.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, so I never knew him, bro, but I used to hear a lot about him. He was for sure a town legend, bro. Like
Yeah.
everyone knew that name, Mexican Mike. Even
Yeah.
rappers knew his name.
Yeah. He was
Yeah.
I
big.
swear to God, I might have heard that one dude from Frisco. What's his name? Filmo Slim.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember him mentioning a Mexican Mike.
He probably did. He probably did, bro. I wouldn't be surprised. I've heard of Indian Tone before. I don't know who he was, but I've heard that name too.
Indian Tone.
Someone in the comments, Fambo podcast said Indian Tone. I've heard that name.
Yeah. Somebody commented it on that video I sent you.
But yeah, Mexican Mike, like I never got to meet him, but I do remember I remember when he got killed too. I remember someone telling me about it. Like, hey, you know that dude Mexican Mike got killed. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember hearing about it for sure.
I know that shit was crazy.
I just remember everyone would tell me he was from the deep. I'm like, from the deep? Well, that's
And I
all
know.
territory. Yeah, like a couple people that knew him told me that he was from the 90s. I'm like, wow, he's a norteño. He's from the 90s. That's crazy.
It's
Well, I don't
OG.
know. I like where I heard that he was from San Leandro. He moved to the town, so I don't know.
Could have been. I mean, I know a lot of his shit was in San Leandro.
Yes, yeah, that's what I heard. So I don't know.
He could have been from both. I mean, the 90s is borderline San Leandro. Let's keep it
Yeah,
real.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
that would
it's
make
not.
more sense why he was a norteño and shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't, I just remember hearing the name and people saying he was
Yeah,
from town.
yeah,
So, yeah, it's unfortunate, bro, that Mike and Tone are gone, bro. You know,
yeah, yeah.
because
They died around the same time period. No.
no,
No, no.
Tone died in '96, I want to say, and Mike died in 2001.
Oh, got it.
Yeah,
Yeah, fact, Tone supposedly the newspaper article doesn't say where; it just says wet apartment building in West Oakland. But
yeah. That's
somebody told me that it was somewhere in the lower bottoms.
maybe, but yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I heard too.
it could have been one of the projects in the lower bottoms, like Campbell Village or Cypress Village.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's what I was told. I heard my brother was the first one that told me Factone was killed when he died. My brother's like, wow, okay, can't believe it, bro. Factone got killed. I'm like, really? I'm like, oh shit. Yeah,
yeah,
Cypress Village is out there in West Oakland, right?
yeah, that's a West.
Oh, okay.
Cypress Village, Campbell Village, and Acorns is West Oakland.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, but when not Mexican Mike, when Factone got killed, I definitely heard about that for sure.
yeah,
Yeah, my brother was the first one he told me. He's like, hey, bro, Factone got killed. I'm like, oh, shit.
yeah. I was
Fact,
only young when that happened.
bro, even when Factone got deeply involved with the Border Brothers, bro, he still would go out of his way to say what's up to he knew my brother was a hardcore Norteño, bro.
Yeah.
My brother ran into him like about a year before he died.
Oh shit. Okay.
He ran into him on Fruitvale.
Uh
And,
huh.
he came up to him, he's like, what's up, TJ? What's up,
Yeah.
bro? I was like, oh, shit, Factone, what's up, fool? And they were
Yeah.
talking, and like, some of my brother's homies kind of got mad. They're like, why you talking to Factone? He's a Border Brother. My brother's like, nah, that's
Yeah.
a homie from back in the days, blood.
Okay.
Yeah, and Fat Tone wasn't tripping either, bro. He knew who my
Yeah.
brother. He knew what my brother repped.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So
I
He,
thought it was
he,
cool.
it was all love. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
he was neutral, huh?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, he just he knew my brother before any of that stuff was going around, bro.
Yeah.
Before any of the Norte Sur or Border Brother stuff started hitting the town. Yeah, so So yeah, man. Fact on, from what I remember, bro, he was a chill dude.
Yeah,
If you ask any of my brothers about him, bro, they're always gonna speak highly of him.
yeah. He was
Yeah,
always right and clean too.
they're never gonna say like, "Oh, Fat Tone was this or that." Nothing, bro. They watch like, "Oh, Fat Tone was hella cool."
Yeah,
Bro, I still remember, and I told his son Dulo, I told him, I still remember being a kid. I don't know how old I was. I must have been 11 or 10. And me and my brother were at the McDonald's and the Doves. You know, the one in the Dove shortcuts?
yeah. 25th, yeah.
The old school one, though, before they rebuilt it.
Oh yeah, and I remember. Yeah, they had the kids on and everything.
Kids on, yeah. And then
Yeah.
we were, uh, we were buying some food, and we were kind of broke. We were poor, bro. We didn't have a lot of money. And
Yeah,
Back Tone walked in, bro, to buy some food. He's like, "Oh, what's up, TJ?" My brother, "Oh, what's up, Tone?" You know, they're shaking hands, and he's like, "What you guys gonna get?" "Oh, you know, me and my brother, we're gonna get some burgers." He's like, that fool pulled out a 20, gave it to my brother. He's like, "Here, bro, buy something good for your brother and yourself."
yeah. That's cool. Yeah,
And
that's
That's
dope.
dope.
20 in the 80s was a lot, bro.
Yeah, it was.
So you know, you buy hella shit and barely spend $10 back then.
Hey, fat, huh?
Yeah. So
Yeah, fat.
that always sticks in my mind. That
Yeah,
time
that's cool.
a $20 bill to eat, bro. I was like, and we were broke, bro. We only had maybe like $5 on us, bro, to get something.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, and then he was like, "Yeah, here's 20, here's 20, bro. Buy something for you and your brother."
yeah. That fool had it though.
Yeah, and bro, I still remember when that motherfucker was at El Gruyense, bro, and Los Mexicanos Market, on high school,
Yeah.
bro. That nigga bought out the whole taco truck, blood.
No way.
Swear to God, I don't know if all the tacos were for him, bro. And I told Dulo that story too, but
Yeah, that's crazy.
that that fool bought up the whole taco truck, bro.
The whole taco truck for everybody, huh?
He didn't even share, bro. He didn't even chip in. I
Damn.
think he knew us. I wasn't with my brother. I was with my mom.
I mean, it
Shit.
was a little big
He's
though.
a
That's
whole
why.
fat farm, man.
Yeah, that fool. That fool was at the taco truck. I still remember him, bro. And he bought up the whole fucking taco truck, bro. The taco truck said they had to go get more meat, so they were gonna close for a little while.
That fool was probably hella high and shit.
Probably. I still remember that.
Fucking put stock into that taco truck right there.
But that fool really was in hella different cars, bro. That fool used to be in a
Y-
Cadillac. I remember he had an Impala.
Yeah.
Impala.
He had a 6'4", I think, and he had another one too, I think an older model one, like a 61 or something like that.
They have an El Camino too?
He might have. I know he
Yeah,
had
I
a.
think
I know he
so.
had a. I remember him having a few Cadillacs too.
Yeah. He for sure had
Clinton
Cadillac, the
Caddy.
white one.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, I remember that fool, bro, clearly, bro. Like I could clearly see him in my face, in my memory, bro.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so it's just one of those town stories that I lived through. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, when I seen that video, I thought it was somebody from the town that had probably had seen you talk about it and did their own video, and then I found out dude was from Jersey or something. I was like, what?
Which one? Oh, that
Uh,
one.
yeah, the one I just sent you. Yeah, that's why I was shocked. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that's cool.
His
I, I,
son.
th- I thought he was a California dude at first.
I asked his son
Yeah,
what he thought of
man.
the video. He said he liked it. He just said that he wishes that he would have at least asked them.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
telling you, I was surprised because it popped up on my shit, and I was like, who's this? And I watched it, and it was like, wait, cool. Could have been better. But
yeah.
yeah, I sent it to you because I mean, you're like the only one that's ever talked about him and shit.
But his son did tell me like he thinks that he got some of the information from the video we did.
Yeah, no, I know. I think that's why it popped up because I never seen dude before this.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, so I didn't know the other dudes. Like I didn't know Felix Mitchell was before my time, and I didn't know any of those other cats because I didn't grow up in their neighborhoods. But I heard about them.
Yeah,
yeah. He got one
Felix
on
Mitchell
Lil
was
D
like the
too.
early '80s, huh?
Yeah, like late '70s,
Yeah.
early '80s.
Yeah.
But like I heard of Amp Flowers. I heard of what was the other dude that just got out of prison?
But Lil D,
Lil D. I heard about him before.
Lil D. Yeah, I've heard of him.
I heard about
Mickey
Felix.
Moore.
Yeah, Murky Moore. I heard about him later on in life. I heard about the Ward brothers.
Okay.
I heard about who else did I hear about? I heard about a few cats, bro. I remember hearing about some dude named Holly Rock. You ever heard of him? He was from North Oakland, I think.
No.
Yeah, I
Well,
remember.
you ever seen that Cocaine Cowboys too, where they talk about Griselda Blanco and supposedly she had a boyfriend from the town?
Yeah, that Crosby guy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that
I never really
old
heard about
lady
him.
King Queen Pin, huh?
He was
Yeah,
on.
yeah, because she was locked up in next to Rita at the women's prison.
Yeah, by Santa Rita.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh
So
way.
she had herself a black boyfriend from DP Stokeland,
He was from
but I never
Cliff.
really heard of it besides this.
Yeah, I had never heard of him.
Yeah, so I don't know how true that is.
Yeah, I never.
I,
I had.
I remember hearing about a guy from the Acorns called Mac Blast.
Mac Blast, yeah, who's locked up right now.
I think I heard of.
Yeah, he's like he's like in the 2000s, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
there was another dude too on East Seventh Street, but I don't want to say no names because I don't know if he's still alive. If I find out he's dead, then I'll bring up his name. But
Okay.
he was also a big baller in Oakland. I've told you about him, shortcuts.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know.
He was a paisa. He was good friends with my dad, bro. He was really connected with my father, bro.
I believe it.
And God knows if I don't want to say nothing online, bro.
Yeah, a lot of shit happened in the old ass houses, fool.
Yeah, and my father, I know my father hung around him tight, bro, for a long time, and that dude was a fucking baller, bro.
Yeah.
And yeah, my dad, yeah, I don't want to give out too much, bro, but you know, um,
Allegedly.
yeah, allegedly, my dad was pretty tough with this dude, and he lived on East Seventh Street, bro.
Yeah,
I think he was cool with Fat Tongue too, that dude.
I'm sure.
Yeah, but yeah, this family I'm talking about, they were, I don't want to give out too much information, bro. More shit I found out over the years,
Allegedly.
allegedly. There's just more connections that aren't necessarily related to anything bad, but I
Yeah, he
want
just
to.
never know.
I think that my father still kept in contact with them, even to his dying day. They just put it like that,
That's crazy.
Right.
from a distance. But I think my father. I'll tell you one day, shortcuts, when I see you. Just
Okay.
remind.
All right.
Yeah, because I don't want to talk about it online. That's stuff
Yeah.
that I don't want to talk about, bro. Because I don't know. I don't want to put fake information up there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's all bad.
But yeah,
Um,
I think my dad never really lost contact with those folks.
That's crazy.
Now, what I do remember, my dad, this was the one that was weird to me. I never asked my dad why, but when we moved to Sacramento, he used to be like, "Yeah, if you guys want to go to Oakland and visit, but don't tell no one we live in Sacramento." He used to always tell me that. I don't know
really.
why. Yeah, I don't know why he used to tell me that, bro. That was weird. Damn,
Oh,
so
shit.
who knows, bro? You know.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I just know that my dad used to kick it with some heavy dudes. Just put it like that.
Right.
Yeah, and that's
Allegedly.
allegedly. I think that's why I'm a square, bro. I didn't want to be like that, bro.
Yeah, no. I
I'm
believe it.
I grew up around too many criminals and gangsters all my life, bro. I was like,
Yeah.
It was safer to be a square than a motherfucking big timer, you know?
That's why
Yeah.
when I say in my remember my old videos, I used to always say drug dealers, cholos, gangbangers. We got plenty
Yeah.
of those in the community. That's
Hey,
literally
hey, hey,
that's
you,
I literally used to say that because motherfucker, I experienced that. And I'm not saying it because I like to hear my own voice.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
from my
I remember
upbringing,
you say it.
what I literally saw. That's why I used to tell people, don't be those motherfuckers. Be something professional that'll make us
Yeah.
proud.
Make
Yeah.
us some money too.
Yeah.
For real.
I'm like, I've seen way too many motherfuckers go to an early grave or go to the pen forever, bro, for nothing.
All
Yeah.
for nothing. Yeah, man. Same here.
So that's why I used to say that in my old videos. I was like, we got plenty of drug dealers. We got plenty of cholos. We got plenty of gangbangers in our community. We need something different.
He used to be like, "We're being stupid."
It's just fun for me. I just the thing I laugh is I laugh at how many people thought I was like just preaching and I didn't know what I was talking about. Like, dude, if
Yeah.
you knew, motherfucker, like I'm some square that never even seen a real criminal is telling me, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Like,
dude, the most classic shit you did was when you were going ham on that fool Christopher Columbus.
oh yeah, yeah,
That shit was classic.
that's hella old school.
You're like, man, fuck Christopher Columbus. I hope he dies in hell.
That was when I was in my anti-colonial ranks.
Fucking
Burning hell, you piece of shit, Columbus.
he's like, then you were flipping them off, you were flipping off his picture.
Yeah, that's funny.
Uh, that shit was hilarious, man.
Before
Yeah.
you didn't show his face,
Which one?
before you didn't show your face, you were just hella mad.
Yeah, I was angry. That was through my angry phase,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
just cool though.
I got away from the anger, and I remember that phase where I was kind of like jaded. I don't know if you remember that phase.
When you was working at the hotel
No, before the way
before
before,
that.
like
Oh, yeah.
when I started kind of recovering my channel around 2017, roughly.
Oh, when you first started doing this live, these type of lives.
Before the lives, I started just making little videos here and there. But if you hear
No.
my voice in those videos, you could tell I'm lost, bro. Like I don't know what the
Oh, when you were like doing like at the water and shit, like at the waterfront.
yeah. And then
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
I was talking
I know,
about
I know those videos for sure.
yeah, you could hear it in my voice. It wasn't so much that I was lost. I just didn't know what direction I wanted to take the channel because I wasn't really the angry political guy no more.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember.
And I was kind of I had like a whole new lookout life. And then my dad had just died, and there was just a lot of things
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah,
You know,
I think you were doing like recaps. I believe.
something like that. I did a few things. What's up, Raider Rich? El Gucci.
Gucci, jump on. I was begging. He's been begging me to tell you to fucking do one of these. You better jump on, Rich.
I'm not sending you the link, but I'm only gonna be for a little bit because I actually gotta get off. I can't be too loud at this late. Too bad he didn't come on
Okay.
early. But yeah, man. But yeah, like I grew up around some shit, bro. That's why I didn't go down that route, bro. I'm cool.
Yeah. I
I'm
mean, you seen it with your brother, so
yeah, I've seen it
I
with a
feel
lot of motherfuckers.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen it with my homie. Remember the video I made about my homie? Remember how fucking sad I sounded in that video? I don't know if you guys seen that
the
video.
one where your homie died. He was
Yeah.
sick.
God, that was fucking hard, bro. My dad had just died, and then my homie died. Like, what the fuck, man?
That's crazy.
I was sad, bro. Like, you could hear it in my voice.
Yeah, who wouldn't be though?
Yeah,
That's hella trauma, bro.
yeah.
That's hella trauma.
And then my mom died a couple years after that, bro. It's like, fuck.
That's crazy.
So, so yeah, man. It's it's just like I've been on recovery mode since then, bro.
Yeah, I feel it.
It's better. I'm gotten better. I'm not as sad as I used to be. I'm not as angry as I used to be either. Now I'm just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Some things like as far as like other stuff, like outside of like your loved ones passing, like you gotta let it go. You know, that's the best way you can do.
Bro, and then
Yeah.
another homie of mine died too. He was this Colombian dude, a musician I used to play with, bro. He died too. He drowned in a river, bro.
Damn.
Oh no way!
Yeah, left two kids behind and the wife. I was like, damn, man.
That's crazy.
That sucks, man. That
Yeah,
hella
so
sucks.
I was just going through it, bro. Like, it's crazy too because even like I said it in one of my videos, like not necessarily people I knew, but like even like acquaintances, just people that I said hi bye to or maybe knew from a friend, they passed away. I'm like, wow, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Damn.
hella death all around you, man.
It's just what I always remember what that old man told me a long time ago. He told me when I was a youngster, he's like, watch, when you get my age, bro, you're gonna see hella people you knew pass away, bro.
Shit, I've been seeing that shit since 2020, bro.
Yeah,
One of my good friends passed away from drug overdose, man.
yeah, man.
2020.
Sorry to hear that. It sucks, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, hella folks I knew, man, got
crazy.
caught up, and then a few even passed away. It was
Yeah,
terrible, bro. Cause you know what I mean. We always thought like, man, when we all grow up, we're gonna have our own shit together, you know. But
yeah,
nah, a hell of them fools died, man.
yeah. Sad, bro. A lot of
Yeah,
folks pass away young, living a dumb lifestyle, bro.
Yeah, for nothing, man.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's why me, bro. It came to a point in my life where I said, yeah, I can't be fucking around. Because I was fucking around for a little bit. I was going down that path, bro. And then I could check myself, bro. I said, yeah, I can't be going like this.
Yeah, me too.
It kind of reminds me of the story I told you yesterday at the continuation school.
yeah. I was thinking
Oh
about
yeah,
that.
when you went there, it felt like a prison.
It felt like a jail. I said, what the fuck is this? I said, yeah, I'm not going to go to school here. I'm sorry.
They were like fish, fish, fish.
Fish. Probably if I would have went there like that.
O'Doyle rules.
Yeah.
But what do you think, Chris? I was telling Shortcuts earlier about my food. You know, the food. Did I ever tell you the story of how Puro Base started?
Yeah, when you're talking about that one Bison dude from Sacramento.
Yeah, he used to say it. But I was telling Shortcuts, life is weird. Like, I brought that back out in YouTube as a joke, as a meme, pretty much. But I bet
Pretty
you, like,
much,
and if I bet you I ran into that dude and I told him Puro Base, he probably wouldn't even remember, bro. Because that was 30 years ago, bro. He'd probably be like, Puro Base, what the fuck is that? And the reason I say that is because recently I was brought, I was checked on something like that because my homie, I kicked it with an old homie of mine, and he started saying something I used to say a long time ago, and I didn't remember. I was like, I used to, no, I actually told him, who used to say that? He's like, you did, fool. You don't remember? I'm like, nah.
It's been that long, fool.
Yeah, there's probably things that maybe Chris said back in the day that he don't remember. Or
I remember some of it. I remember the fucking the voice. What do you call it when you're able to do someone else's voice and shit? Impressions.
oh, you used to do that.
I used to do fucking impressions of people. I swear.
I can do impressions a little bit. Remember when
I fucking used to do fucking Michael Jackson impressions in front of my
What
folks, bro.
the
I used to come up to my friends. I'd be like, Shimon,
fuck?
I used
Shimon.
I'm trying to think what I used to do back in the day. So I'm trying to think, what did my homie said I used to do? Oh, I remember one. So I had a homie who used to live in Dublin. I don't know. I know Shortcuts knows where that's at. Chris might
Yeah.
know where that's at too.
Oh yeah, that's out. That's out there by Pleasanton and shit.
Yeah. So
Yep.
the bus they don't have AC Transit out there. They have Wheels. That's the name of the company. And I remember, so my homie used to always ride Wheels to the bar all the time to come to the town. And so I used to fuck with him, bro. That's one of the things my homie remembered. I used to tell him, "Hey, bro, when you wake up in the morning, do you think about wheels?"
Think about what? What?
I used to like, "Do you think about wheels?"
Wheels?
Yeah, because I said the bus company in Dublin is called Wheels.
Oh.
Yeah, the bus company in Oakland is called AC Transit, and in San Francisco it's called Muni. But in Dublin it's called Wheels. So my homie used to always ride Wheels to the BART, and I remember when he would come kick it with me, meet me on the BART. He'd be like, oh, I had to catch Wheels. So I started fucking with him. I'd be like, hey, bro, when you wake up, do you think about wheels? It just sounded hella funny, bro.
Wheels?
And then there was another thing too. He reminded that one I remember though, where we used to call each other queef.
Queef?
Instead of saying queer, we would say, "Shut up, you queef." And you know where we got that from? We got that from Hammer and Hank.
Cameron Hank.
Because remember
I
Ham and
don't
Hank?
know who that is.
Huh?
You guys don't know who that is, do you?
Nah, Chris.
Nah, I don't think so.
He was an old radio character out here in the Bay Area, and he used to prank call people. He used to prank call women and be like, "Hello, do you know what a queef is?" That shit,
Hello.
that shit used to be so fucking funny. I used to, I latched onto it, and I would tell my homie, "Shut the fuck up, you fucking queef. You're a queef,
That fool was really slow though.
huh?"
I mean, Hank, he was really
Yeah.
slow.
I remember when I used to kick with my homie Emilio. He was my neighbor, man, and we used to always talk shit to each other all the time, right?
Mhm.
And I remember one day we were chilling the bus. We were talking about something, and he's like, "Shut the fuck up, you whore bag." And
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like, "You know what? Go fuck yourself, bag whore."
I remember girls used to say that. They'd be like, "Shut up, you hoe bag." I remember that.
You ever call him Emilio? Emilio.
Emilio.
Hey, bro, but I gotta stop. You're telling me we're
You
being
know where that's from? Not at the
Uh,
Roxbury.
oh
yeah.
yeah, when they're in that club.
Yeah. Well, they're trying to get in and they're talking to some broads and shit.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, going, Emilio.
Hey, but I'm gonna have to get off, bro, because I'm being
Oh,
kind of
shit. Yeah,
loud.
my bad. Yeah.
Yeah, my
No,
bad, dog.
no, it's not your guys' fault. It's just kind of late.
Yeah.
I'm, I'm
Forgot.
gonna I'm gonna start doing these live more often, bro, like
Yeah,
this.
for sure.
Yeah, these lives are cool, bruh.
Yeah, I'm trying to bring it back because I want to get my algorithm up again in my channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
When we
y'all.
get,
It was good talking to y'all. What were you gonna say, Chris?
For sure.
oh no,
They
I was
said,
gonna say there wasn't really that much other people on the live other than shortcuts, really.
Nah,
what did I say?
there's kind of been a dead live, but oh well, fuck it.
Yeah, that's why you gotta keep doing them though, so everybody finds out.
Yeah, people are gonna watch them anyway, so fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm
They're
not
gonna be
rich.
like, "Oh, that fool Jose's out there. Okay, I'm gonna check it out."
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, just joking
yeah,
around, bro. I like talking about. I've been wanting to talk about just old things.
yeah.
Hell
It's
yeah!
cool.
All right, y'all. You
Yeah.
guys be safe.
All
For
right,
sure.
later, Jose. Later, shortcuts.
All right, y'all. I'm about to get off. You guys be safe. Tune in next time. Later.